February 20th, 2023. Today is a day I plan to get a whole bunch of stuff done. Taking the day off the gym, I'm staying home. My goal today is to get the dash back installed. I've got all the components pre-installed. That's the HVAC programmer, the ECM, the BCM is up there. The dash is inside. I took it back apart again because I realized I was going to have to put it in pieces. The duct and the upper dash retainer will go in first so that all of these connectors can come through, and then the front dash part goes in in front of that. So I got to go through and tighten up all of the nuts and bolts. The CPS finally got put up under there. I was having a hard time figuring out where that thing went. The service guide is not all that clear. The only clue I got from it was that the connector was pointing toward the back of the car. Then I crawled up under there and looked around to find what looked like should be the right bracket for it, and sure enough, it was tucked up under there. So I got that put back. I think I'm in good shape. I'll see what else I'm going to do. Also going to put the wiper pivot back in, and I'm going to, what else am I going to do? Put the O-rings on the fuel line to the fuel pump and get that done. Put the fan motor back in. And then once I get get the dash put in, get the IPC put in, and get the VIC put in, I'm going to power it up, make sure everybody still plays nicely together, but I'm cautiously optimistic. We're supposed to have 2 days. Today and tomorrow is going to be in the mid to upper 60s and sunny. So perfect days to be out here working on this stuff. It's going to be warm over the weekend, but it's going to be raining. So I don't have garage door openers in this garage. They're just manual, and I can't close the doors while I'm in here. And I can't get to that door over there because all the crap that's in front of it, a four-wheeler and a planter box and a lawnmower and all kinds of stuff. So that's got me motivated to get real busy here today and get as much of this done as I can. Things are coming together fairly nicely. Got the blower motor in. The wiper arms are now positioned. They're not snugged down, but they're positioned. Let's see, next I got to deoxit the connectors. What the heck did I do with my deoxit? I love it when I hide stuff from myself. It's just so much fun. I just had it. Anyhow, when I find it, I'll plug this into the blower motor. I found that I hid it from myself right in plain sight. So, let's see if I can bend this around where I can get it. Of course, I'm doing this left-handed, which is a major challenge for me. There we go. I think I can get that. Shoot it down there in that connector as well. Then I think that's the way it's got to go. I can't do this one-handed, I don't think. Or can I? Maybe I can. Unless I've got the connector backwards, I don't know. I'll have to be back. One of the relays has got a broken retainer on it back there, so it's going to get a wire tie. I gotta hook to one side of the retainer if I can. Probably a good idea if I had the right side of it, wouldn't it? There it goes. Okay. I don't know if it's going to stay up there well or not. I don't think it's going to. I'm going to have to put a wire tie here to keep that from falling down. But just a thing, no big deal, no problem. Okay, now let's go hook up the windshield wiper hose. I wonder if I can pull that thing through a little bit more. Go. Okay. Now we can pull that back down. Now all that stuff lines up. All I got to do is screw it down. And we'll be good. Then the next challenge will be putting the dash back in. Because I think, except for putting all the screws in that thing and lining the, getting the wiper arms tacked back down onto the stems, I think I'm done out here. One thing I got to do before I drive it, I've got to replace that power steering pump. I've got a new one. I've had one for 5 years. Waiting to get to this step. So that'll be part of it. Next step is to bring the dash down here and put it in. I had to find a bunch of these J-nuts. There's 5 of them across there, and one there, one there, one in the middle, one on either side. One down there still had a piece of the old dash hanging on it. So that was quite interesting. That's an indication that everything had broken down. So these nuts right here, I don't know if these things go on anything with the dash that's coming in. I'll have to see. I'm going to go ahead and snug those puppies down now. I may end up having to take them loose and then fit them through holes in the dash. Since this is the first time that I've put this thing in, I took it out. Oh my God, 5 years ago. So I don't remember. I've slept since then. So wish me luck. Okay, it's later in the day. Holy cow. What a pain in the ass this was. I've still got some screws to put in here and there, but For the most part, it's in. I'm getting ready to put power on the battery and see what smokes. Get all kinds of crap out of the way here. Take the battery tender off. I heard some things go blink inside there. Let's see. There it is. I don't see any smoke yet. Okay, where's my key? Key's in my pocket. I'll tell you what, next time I do one of these, it's going to be 2 people involved. I wouldn't wish this on Vladimir Putin. I think I'd rather have a root canal and do this again. Okay, let's see. Dash is on. Come on, Mr. Vic. Come on, Mr. Vic. See display screen. Oh, Vic's coming up. It must think that it's dark out. But it's working. I heard the compressor going to, I wonder if lights are on. Lights are on. That one's on. This one's out. Parking lights are on. I wonder what the tail lights look like. Side markers. One side marker is on. Some of the tail lights are on. Let's go see if the other side marker is on. Interior lights are on. So one of those is the light sentinel. It must think it's dark. You have the other side markers on. This is a mystery. I don't know where this goes. Oh, that works. The dimmer. See the twilight sentinel. Off. Okay. I believe we're there, buddies. All I need now is a fuel tank. Finish putting the screws in this dash, tighten everything down, put the vents in it, clean this puppy, and figure out how this thing goes in. It's got 4 screw holes. I don't know, there must be something else that holds that guy in there. Maybe the bezel that holds that in. I don't know. It'll become clear as we get toward the end. But I'm a happy camper. Oh, by the way, just for grounds, the strainer came in today for the fuel pump. So that guy's ready to drop in the tank now.